All right, welcome to our presentation here tonight. I am Jessica Hedgecock. I am the chair of Co-asist. I wanted to welcome you all here this evening and thank you all for making it. Tonight's presentation, Kindles, Koos, and Nooks, oh my! All right, our presenters tonight are Robin Nesbitt, right over here. Robin is the Technical Services Director for the Columbus Metro Library. Robin launched the Central Selection and Floating Collections at CML. She's presented at PLA about workplace efficiencies and at BEA as a member librarian of the Shout and Share panel of good books. Robin has been involved with digital content and following the publishing industry on this topic for the last decade. She is still amazed at how thorny the whole topic continues to be. Jennifer over here in the center. Jennifer Rush is a team leader too at Columbus Metropolitan Rovers and Information Line and CML's media champion. A resident expert on Twitter, Facebook, and the intricacies of these increasingly powerful tools. Jennifer's been involved with numerous technology initiatives at CML. She also implemented and oversees the Know It Now and chat services for the Columbus Metro Library. And then finally we have George Morrison over here. With foundations as a small business consultant from the age of 12, George has always had an interest in computing technologies. George has held various positions in the branch, in the library over the last 5 years, and is currently the Youth Services Library Assistant at the Dublin branch. His passions for the youth services are rivaled by his excitement for progressive library technology integration. As a current subject matter expert, or SME, yes, me?
It's me.
Okay, it's me, all right. On Overdrive Services, George is actively developing and executing training to the CML staff throughout this system. As a couple announcements for ACES, there is a presentation coming up soon. It's March 9th, in fact, this month. It's a webinar that is the Introduction to Semantic and Linked Data. It's for ACES members, it's only $25, non-members $59. And you can find more information about it on our website, and we'll be sending out an email out tomorrow too with everyone who's signed up to receive emails. And I think we also have another presentation coming up. It's April 11th. That is a partnership with the new chapter in Kentucky. What's it called now? Is it the
Ohio River Valley?
Yes, the Ohio River Valley chapter of ACES. They are starting anew, and they will be having their first big presentation that evening. And we are actually going to be coordinating transportation to the presentation. So do check us out on our website and sign up if you would like a ride there. Also, if you are new to Co-asist or aren't quite sure what we are or who we are, I really recommend you grab this flyer. It's the one that has our picture of our lovely city, Facebook, and follow us at the top. It tells you how to become a member of Co-asist, and we would really like you to consider that. If you have any questions, feel free to stop any of the chapter leaders. And can I actually have all the folks involved in the leadership of our chapter please stand? I'm chair. We have all around the room, so take note, and you can harass these people if you have any questions about Co-asist. And also, I hope everyone received a survey as they registered or came in today. If you did not, there should be more on the back table. We would appreciate, more than appreciate, your input on our presentation tonight. And please fill it out. And I promise we never sell our contact information. We just email you about Co-asist things. You're not going to get some random spam anymore because of us. So please do give us your contact info. All right, and without that, I would like to have our presentation start on Kindles, Koos, and Nooks, oh my. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Hello. My name's Mr. George. I go by George. The kids call me Mr. George. I don't know why. I think maybe because I got married and I became a Mr. I don't know. Yeah, just warn you, I do get really nervous speaking in front of large groups of crocodiles, but you aren't crocodiles, so we're gonna have a really fun time. I'm here to talk to you about all these e-reader devices. What's with that? What's the deal with all these devices? And I'm here to talk to you about some fun stuff. 10 or 15 minutes, if you please hold on your questions till the end. We'll have a section of questions and answers at the end of each one of our presentations. And we'll have a big finale question and answer session at the end. Aha, yes. Well, let me begin. What's the deal? For library service, we have a lot of questions like, what are e-readers? The consumer base right now, what is an e-reader? How it's being projected as an e-reader right now is primarily all those simple devices without little big brains like the Kindle, the Nook Color, etc. But the library has a different view. We have a very interesting view. We're looking at devices that can accept our library content really as e-readers. We're being very progressive with this. Now in a store you'll see e-readers over here and then computers and tablets and all these other things. But how the library is seeing this is, well, if it can read books, we really want to consider it an e-reader. So that's one thing you want to get an understanding of what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're not just going to be talking about simple e-reading, dedicated e-reading devices. We'll be talking about devices that can handle e-books. The Kindle. Yeah, this thing does an awesome job. And yeah, the main reason, it's simple, it's affordable, and yeah, and people like it. Unfortunately, currently at the management level, the way it is designed, the Kindle does not work with our library ebooks, which is very disappointing and sad. We cannot say yes it will, no it won't. Right now, it's up in the air. It's almost like Overdrive sent an email, hey, we want to work with you, and they're like, okay, we'll look at it later. We don't know. Now, one of the great things about the Kindle is its e-ink technology. E-ink is pretty sweet, and I'll tell you why. Currently, it's the closest thing we have in consumer electronics to print. Not the same. This is really, really, really important. Now, print is beautiful. I love print, and I think these e-readers are a great extension to print books. It's a great convenience. It's pretty cool. They're nice and light. Going on a cruise for 2 weeks. I don't predict 20 books. That's awesome. It's great. Now what's wonderful, really wonderful about this is that e-ink technology. Everyone's hearing about this e-ink technology. Why is it great? Again, it's really close to print, not the same. Now print, the letter S. Nice, smooth brushstroke on the cheapest paperback. Now when you zoom in on the mic with like a magnifying glass, it looks fairly smooth and even. Your brain's like, I love you, you're very pretty, wonderful. Yes. Whereas e-ink, it's really cool. It kind of works like an Etch-a-Sketch. You know the Etch-a-Sketch, just really shake it up, it's really cool. When you zoom in on it, like with a magnifying glass, it looks like tiny little bits of sand are just placed around it. So it kind of looks like the letter S. So it's much easier on the eyes. Now, it's not the same. It's similar. Now I'm going to be talking about LCD-based screens, such as the iPad, etc. And we're going to be talking about a compromise with those devices. So again, why are these e-devices really getting cool? It's $139. It's affordable. Now a lot of companies have been involved with e-readers for a long time. And for years it's been the year of the e-reader, the year of the e-reader. And it really never has. Until onsets of affordability and e-ink technology. Now that's today, and that's one of the reasons why you are all here. It's really exciting, it's awesome, and we're really excited in library service. Aha. Oh yeah. Another e-ink technology that does work with our library ebooks, the Sony readers. Now Sony has been around a long time. They've been in the reader game since the late 90s. They've had these giant e-readers, very old school. And they were up to $1,000 or more. Now they've been in the game for a long time, and when e-ink technology came out, they were producing these similar e-readers, and they've been around for a while. But once that price point, again, with our consumers in the library, our customers, what they're doing, when that price came down, that's when we're really, really seeing some more devices in the library. And again, that's why Columbus Metropolitan Library is being very progressive in sharing